This is why I love 3D printing. We can literally print the toys we grew up with. Let's go. Heading over to Toymaker 3D, they offer a huge library of free models from the G1 Transformers. I will put the link in the description below for you guys to check out and explore. What I love about these is the simplicity. They capture that original blocky 80s look that I'm going for, that cartoon, like plucked right from the TV screen, if you will, without overcomplicating the build. They don't transform. They're just the articulated statues, what I'm looking for. So for this build, I found the models that I wanted, which was Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. I wanted to do 2 robots in one day. So I downloaded the files, imported all the parts into my Bambu slicing software, and what I did is I separated all the colors for both robots in their specific plates so I can print out each color separately. So the only settings that I changed, I made the layer height a 0.16, the standard layer height. And I think I did a 15% infill. I added a brim on some of the smaller vertical parts. I wanted real thin and vertical, plus some real small parts because I did not want any parts breaking off and hitting all the other ones, causing a complete meltdown of my printers. Other than the brim, no supports are needed in this entire build. So after that was all set up, I just went and printed on my Bambu Lab A1 and my Bambu Lab A1 Mini to kind of split the duties and get this all printed in a weekend. Once I got everything printed, and it only took like a day or two, split duties, I went and opened up the instructions that each one of these robots came with. I think Bumblebee came with a PDF. It's very self-explanatory, very visual. Optimus Prime had 2 separate PDFs that, again, very visual. It was self-explanatory. There was some parts that required glue, which is you just get regular standard super glue, which worked, and everything else just popped into place. As I was assembling these robots, I did notice that getting towards the end, especially with the hip and the legs itself, they were kind of loose, like a dangling keychain, right? But, there's a trick out there. You get some clear nail polish, and you would line the joints or any 2 parts that you want a little bit more friction on it. You want to build up that surface area. You just kind of put small coats of clear nail polish, and it starts to tighten up the joints. Again, a quick tip on anything that's loose, you can just kind of like transfer that to any other build that you're doing. But for these, I think I will need to do some at the very end. So here they are, guys. Again, I'm gonna have to go in there and apply some nail polish. You get the joints just a little bit loose. You see how it kind of like a dangling keychain, but I mean, I couldn't be more happy with the design of this, with the engineering, with everything this was. It was a great weekend project. Again, the Toy Maker 3D offers so many more Autobots and Decepticons to get into, and I think I have to get a whole army of these as a 3D printed just version of the collection. I do have Transformers in my own collection, but this would be great for a talking point and everything. I mean, thank you so much, Toy Maker 3D. Again, guys, links in the description below to download these models, print on your own, have a good, fun weekend, involve your kids in there, tell stories about Transformers. This is the 40th anniversary of Transformers, the movie, the cartoon, the only one worth watching, in my opinion. So it'd be a great time to print these out and share with your family. Till the next one, guys, this is our 5-minute or less video series. Fast in between, fast builds, tips and tricks, modeling, you name it, in between the larger ones, which are coming soon. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.